Alright, what's going on, guys? My name is Smith again. Battlefield, the beta is finally out. I didn't actually pre-order it. I was just playing I think it was open beta from yesterday and today. Finally got a couple games in. Just wanted to check it out. I've been hearing so many things before I actually got to play. Hearing there's hackers, hearing all sorts of nonsense. What do I think? I just want to give you guys my quick impressions. I'm not going to give it a rating because it's not the final product yet. You know, my friend told me that this was an older build of the game, an older beta or build or whatever. That's why they claim to fix all those problems. If they haven't, this score is going to be immediately low if I do decide to buy the game. But okay, so first things I noticed, gameplay is really fun. It's actually really enjoyable. Typical Battlefield gameplay, the usual dynamic, walls exploding, crumbling buildings, you know. They added this new feature where it's like on the fly you can change your gun's attachments by holding. I was playing on PS5, so you hold L1 and then you press different buttons to either change the sight, the scope, the barrel, the grip, everything like that. I really like that because you can change for certain situations, either long range, short range, and if you need a certain sight, you don't have to worry about ending the game or leaving the game, switching that and playing another game. You can do that all in the game. Gameplay, the movement is really fun. Sliding, it doesn't feel slow, it doesn't feel clunky, it doesn't feel like I can't get anywhere. They have tac sprint in the game, which I really do enjoy. It really feels fast paced, you know, for a game as long as it is for the games like Conquest. Does feel fast paced. The grappling hook, I love. The gameplay itself is amazing. You are going to have, if you're coming in and expecting Battlefield type gameplay, you're going to get it. Okay, you're going to get the jets, the helicopters, explosions, quick, fast pace. You know, you're going to get all of it. I have no problems with the gameplay at the moment. Okay, everything I played was fun. Gunplay, time to kill feels perfect. It doesn't feel like it's too fast, like how Call of Duty Vanguard was feeling when I did play it. That you could use literally one clip and take down like 3 people in that. But this, it feels pretty balanced. It feels like if you land your headshots, you're gonna get a fast kill. If you land body shots, it's slower than usual. It doesn't feel too crazy recoil or no recoil. It doesn't feel crazy like that at all. Personally, to me at least, this is all just what I've experienced in the last few days. But that's gameplay wise. You know, when we go over to vehicle gameplay, cars, pretty much same thing you'd expect. Like nothing really clunky. I haven't really discovered there when it comes to driving cars. Nothing too bad. You know, I noticed on this map that we were playing on, there was I forget what building it was. It was either B or it was the main building, tall building that everyone goes to, and crowds on the top. And I noticed if one person was controlling a helicopter, and they were good at controlling that helicopter, you kind of controlled the game really, because you could just rain down missiles on top and kill anybody on top. So, but that's really what you'd expect from a Battlefield game. Honestly, it's not OP. It's not like there's no hard counter. I actually, after this clip ended, the helicopter's flying straight towards me and I just managed to shoot him out the seat. So you can do that as long as your aim is good. You know, it's not like anything is too OP. This is what I'm saying. Gameplay, I feel like it works really well. There wasn't a time where I was like, oh, he shouldn't have outgunned me like that, or I was really upset. I was just having a blast, honestly, gameplay wise. So when we get to this other stuff now that a lot of other people have been talking about when it comes to glitches, the graphics, I was playing on PS5, as you can see, they were amazing, and this was an early build I'm hearing of the game since it's a beta. It looked really good. It didn't look like shit that other people were saying. I saw a couple people playing on low graphics on their PC, but that's because they had to play on low, get more FPS. But on the PS5, it looked amazing, so I don't know what people are saying graphics wise. There were glitches when it came to like texture pop in. When I played my first game and I was running with my friend, like the sky was popping in, the ground was kind of popping in. There's these weird white bars that appear across my screen. Just weird stuff like that. I noticed graphics wise, they have to fix that. Hopefully they'd fix that. Another problem I have with the game is that they need to separate the teams. And by what I mean by that is, you don't know who's on your team and who's not on your team when you're down or in your revive state. They need to have separate teams, separate uniforms, so you could tell who's an enemy, who is that. The UI, the user interface is it's bad. I don't really like it. It needs to be more, you can see it, you know, more visible. There needs to be I feel like instead of throwing players into the game, you could at least give them somewhat of a little tutorial to help them figure it out, because you're going to get a new wave of MW 2019 players who think COD Vanguard is trash, Core is trash, they want to try something new. Give them a little bit of tutorial before just throwing them in there and making them hate the game. Again, like I said, user interface needs to be fixed. I thought that it was just bad, you know, that it needs to be a little bit darker. Just less clunky and less whatever. And speaking of clunkiness, the helicopter controls at first, for me, they were inverted. I know Battlefield is usually inverted, but like, I know a lot of players aren't going to be used to that. But after a while, you do get used to it if you do play with helicopters a lot, so not too much of a problem there. Just kind of be wary for that. I did encounter some glitches where it came to players. I'd shoot at them, they weren't really there, and it wasn't really lag either. I'd run up on a squad and I saw someone doing a T-pose, the classic T-pose. Saw a few T-poses here and there. Again, like I said, the texture pop-ins, that needs to be fixed. The shooting through players needs to be fixed. Spawnings are kind of like, the spawning system was kind of weird for me, but other than that, it wasn't too bad. Just things that, these are fixable problems that they have, and I feel like if they do fix this game is going to be a lot of fun. Honestly, nothing too broken right now. I am hearing news of hackers being in the game, and this is probably because of the huge EA data breach that happened earlier. It was this year or last year, can't remember. And these players literally have the net code or code to the game, and there's not much they can do to stop it. But they have to try their best, put an anti-cheat in. I'm hearing aimbot, I'm hearing wall hacks. I didn't encounter any that I know of personally, so I can't say if they do have hacks or not. But if that is the case, I saw some clips and it might just be a one-off, or it might be a really ongoing thing. If that's the case, this needs to be fixed, because this is an issue. Battlefield does not have, and I'm telling you guys now, Battlefield does not have the best history when it comes to launches. Their launches have either been crashing, freezing, glitches, unstable, and now we're adding hackers to the mix. So I don't know. My overall thoughts is you will have a blast playing this game, but there are things that they can fix. Should you pre-order? I'm still unsure myself, because I don't know if I'm going to pre-order, because again, $90 here in Canada for a game, and I'm not getting handed out review copies, and I'm out here, I want to review Guardians just now, dropping a Far Cry 6 review soon. What I saw today game was really fun, so I'm saying if you're not getting games like I am, like Far Cry 6 or whatever, pre-order this game. You will enjoy this game. If you are a hardcore Battlefield fan, you will have fun in this game. If you're a more casual shooter fan and you're not really you don't have like a group of friends to play with, you're just by yourself, but you do want to try it out, I say wait for a sale. But again, if you're a hardcore FPS player, you play Battlefield, you've enjoyed the other Battlefields, you need something new to play, give Battlefield 2042 a look at. But I might wait. I would say buy the game, but don't pre-order. If that's my final decision, I'd say don't pre-order. Give it a few weeks at launch, see how it is, and then pick it up after, or see if they fix the glitches, because I'm telling you right now, if you do end up pre-ordering and the game comes out and is glitchy and hacks and whatever, do not be surprised. That's literally how it's going to be. I'm predicting it from now. But again, final verdict when it comes to this, I enjoyed the gameplay, had a blast. Again, those things, they need to be fixed. Other than that, the game, if it comes out and it comes out in a state with all those things are fixed, it has the potential to be 8, 9 out of 10 status. Because honestly, I was having fun. It wasn't like I'm sitting here playing like when I was playing Vanguard, hating my life. So I enjoyed it for the most part. Just those graphic pop-ins, again, restating that. And like I said, if you're a hardcore player, if you're a hardcore Battlefield player, pick this up. I'm not going to advise you to pre-order it, though. I wouldn't advise anybody to pre-order this game, honestly, because even if it is a beta, the game is coming out soon, and I do not trust EA. I'm sorry, I don't trust EA. Is it EA that's making this? I'm pretty sure it's EA. Could be wrong on that, but if it is EA, we saw how the Madden 22 launch went. It is not a good time. I'm telling you, Battlefield does not have, it is EA, because Battlefield does not have the best history of launches. So again, final verdict, you will have fun playing this game, but don't pre-order it. Just wait for everything to stable out a bit, and you will get your money's worth. You will enjoy this game. So that's all I want to share with y'all today. check out next week. I'm going to be dropping my Far Cry 6 review by Tuesday. I'm not one of those reviewers that get an early review copy, so I had to take my time playing this. I did get the footage yesterday of me playing or whatever. I'm still taking a couple days to actually play the game, feel out the game, enjoy the game, side quests, whatever it is, to really make my review. So be on the lookout, and then after that, I will be reviewing the Guardians of the Galaxy game. And then after that, who knows, movie reviews, whatever. Okay, so I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video.